Andy. I've been in the military for around 24 years. Left 5-6 years ago. I've since become I was a security consultant for a while, and I've moved into the PT side of things. I've always thought I've had a bit of a niche with regards to delivering training. I've always been quite passionate about being fit, and whilst I was in the military, I was a physical training instructor, and I just thought now was my time. I'd done a few things. I felt now was my calling. Where I'm located in Gibraltar, it's very restricted with regards to these sorts of courses. So what I was trying to do is trying to locate which would suit the geographics of where I lived. As opposed to flying to UK, I looked up EPTI. Albeit they were located in Denia, I believe it is, in northern Spain, but they ran courses with where I lived. I have a house in Spain, so it suited me, and they were very reputable. They looked quite a reputable setup, so I gravitated towards them. I was a little bit apprehensive with regards to the online learning because I've never done an online not correspondence course, but an online learning course. Being honest with you, online courses are not my sort of thing. I did struggle with it. I'm very much I need interaction with regards to how I learn. So I did find it quite hard. But it's just because of my background, and I much prefer someone in front of me. But I adapted, and I think obviously towards the latter stages, I felt quite well supported. On occasions, yes, you don't expect an immediate response from an email, but there was no massive delays, and I felt fairly well supported. I was quite happy with it. I found the practical course a real breath of fresh air, to be honest with you, from basing it on my background and other courses that I've done since I left the military. The assessors were very laid back, non-intrusive. They tended to get the point across, and they had a knack for sort of identifying something which you could be struggling with, and then they obviously re-emphasise on certain things which they felt that you personally or whatever, they did a little bit more of a recap. But for me it was the way they projected themselves. It was as PT instructors, personal trainers, not the stereotypical that you probably would anticipate a personal trainer to be. So, which was for me it was refreshing. I felt quite confident to ask them anything. It's been an eye-opener with regards to the basics of what a civilian, a man or a woman on the street would require to be able to get to them levels, what they want, like they say, to get to that journey, like they emphasise. And it's been an eye-opener, and I've like I say, and I emphasised it to quite a number of people. It's given me a good platform for me to move forward now and take things to the next level. And it all came into place the last week. The OPT, it all sort of fell into place with regards to the basics. So yeah, ready to rock and roll. At the end of the day, if it's I'm confident that what I've invested, I'll be able to rake back in within a space of a few months. So it is a very good investment, and without a shadow of a doubt. I've got a platform ready for me I'm really excited, ready to push to the next level. I intend to try and educate those that feel as though they know a lot about training. I run a boxing team, so I want to try and educate them with regards to strength exercise and so on and so forth, and also just take a different, just take a different angle and approach with regards to training those that desire to go onto that journey, like you emphasise with regards to the journey of fitness or weight loss or whatever it may be, and not be so narrow-minded, which I have been for the last 25 years, as you can imagine.